So we're in the postcard cabins and my boyfriend's sick, as you can hear him back there. He wasn't sick yesterday, but now he woke up this morning and he was really sick. So we're kind of just hanging out in the cabin, kind of taking in all the nature. And I just kind of wanted to show you our view because it's very beautiful and the sun is setting, so everything is just looking perfect. So this is our view and it's just beautiful because we're right in the middle of the woods and the sun is setting. And so I'm really hoping we'll get some really cool shots with that. So today we really didn't do much just because he's sick, and we just went to the Starved Rock Visitor Center, which was pretty cool. Very small, but it was still cool. They had like a gift shop. They had like not really like a museum, but like stuff to like walk around in. What sucked is they didn't have any paper maps, and I love to, well, I'm gonna start getting into like scrapbooking because I've been collecting a bunch of stuff of any place that I go to, and I was sad that they didn't have a paper map. They're like, yeah, we don't do that anymore. I was like, okay. And then they had like a little food court type deal in there, very small. It's very cold today. Not too cold. I think it's like in the 20s, but it's also windy a little bit. So we're in Starved Rock because it's our 2-year anniversary. Otherwise, we probably would not be here in the cold. The thing that sucks about hiking and like doing this stuff in the cold is that obviously, number one, it's cold, and then two, you're all bundled up, so you get like extremely hot, but then you also don't want to like take off your clothes because then you're going to be cold or you may get sick or whatever. And I just feel like my energy is like not the same. Like I do get out of breath and I need to take breaks or whatever, but I feel like in the wintertime I definitely need to take more breaks when I was walking up the steps. And it was just harder to move and I felt a little more uncomfortable just because I'm wearing all these clothing. And then the shoes that I was wearing weren't my normal hiking boots. They were just like some waterproof Columbia shoes, which weren't really the greatest. And then it was also windy and my coat doesn't have a hood on it. So like I could feel the coldness on my neck. I mean, it's okay. I definitely want to check it out in the summertime because I feel like the waterfalls are going to be pretty. We can go swimming. The sun will be out longer. We could do a fire, like all this fun stuff. But let me show you around our cabin. It's very small, but it's very cute. So it's actually really pretty right now because the sun is setting, and I just kind of wanted to show you how close the other cabins were. So there's one right there, and then there's another one right there, and then here is our cabin. So it's actually pretty spaced out, and you do get a really good amount of privacy. So let's get started. So here is the outside of it. Now I have to be careful where I'm walking because I don't want to trip and fall. So anyways, I mean, it's so cute. So this is the name of our cabin, Patsy, I think it's called. And the name of it is called Postcard Cabins. So let me actually back this up a little bit. So yeah, this is what the outside looks like. And like I said, the summertime would be so much better because you could sit out here, you know, have a fire. We still could have a fire, but like I said, my boyfriend's not feeling the greatest, so we'll kind of see how that goes. So it's really nice. They gave us a shovel because, I mean, as you can see that it has snowed and everything, so that's always good to have. So then let's walk over here, which this is all included as well. You don't need to pay for this. Campfire kit. So then I actually opened this earlier, and I think you only get one bundle of wood, and then you get a fire starter, which is really nice. And then here's this view with this. So I'm just going to keep kind of walking around. So this is our view that we see from the cabin. So then here is our cabin. This is such a cool shot, honestly. Okay, let me watch again where I'm walking. So here it is, and the sun is just going down. This is so beautiful. So let me go around here, and that's what we see. And there's my boyfriend in there. And then here is the back of it. Now let's go inside. So I didn't even notice this, but here is a cabin all the way up there too. I think in our thing that we got sent, there's like 55 cabins on this lot, but it's so secluded. No one's here. Like, it's very nice. All right, now let's go inside. So here's the inside. So I backed up the camera just so you can kind of get the full view of it, but let me just shut the door right there. So then you walk in, here's a cute little window and you can put the shades down. Same with this one too, you can put the shades down. With this view alone, it is very beautiful, very aesthetically pleasing. I love that you can look out there. And then we come over here and this is kind of the kitchenette area. And what's really cool is here's all the stuff that is included in our stay that you don't need to buy or like pay for. And I love that there's a s'mores kit because s'mores is my favorite. So this phone is actually really important. So in the listing, it said you may not have service and you most likely won't. And there's this really cute box that says cell phone lockbox for a true escape, forget your phone inside. You can put that in there. I'm not going to do that. But if you don't have service, there's a phone right there, which is perfect. So the other thing up here that's super cool is like all these books I want to read and then some playing cards. We got like a radio system and we got a little kitchenette thing. I know people do this. I just feel weird like using other people's stuff. I don't know. Like I feel like it's not 100% clean, but you know what? You do what you want. If you want to wash it and all that stuff, that's fine. And then let's go to the bathroom. So what's so cool is literally you could take a poop and look right outside. There's the neighbor. And then it's stocked with toilet paper, towels, obviously the toilet. And then you have the shower, which is actually a really nice shower. No bath, but that's totally fine. We got the shower. And then here's me stepping in the shower, just so you can get also a bigger view of this. This is all of our stuff that we brought in from our home. So I'm going to do this kind of view just because you can also get this background as well. So yeah, I'm very excited to be staying in this cabin. We're staying here from Saturday to Monday because Monday's our 2-year anniversary. I don't know if I told you that why. I think I did. I think I told you guys why we're staying in this cabin. And I actually saw this cabin on TikTok and I was like, there's no way there's one close to me. There's actually one in my hometown, but I was like, I'm not going to go to that one. So this one's about 2.5 hours away. And I think I told you it was in Starved Rock State Park. So we're definitely going to explore more of that. There's other state parks around here too that I'm hoping Jacob will be better tomorrow that we can explore. So yeah, this is just like a cute little cabin. And if you're interested, they're called postcard cabins.